Welcome back to Tim. And hello, Ellie. Hope you're having a good day. Now we're back over here. Apparently your character just, like, sits down and falls asleep. Whenever you just sit around for a bit. That's dice, remember, for Sapphire. Elements is gamble. But they're both the same thing. Dice, flip, and something else. I don't remember the other one. I have them all grouped together. General partnerships. Okay, maybe I don't have them all grouped together. Oh wait, yeah, I do. They were just above that one. Slots, which is not enabled. I think the reason I disabled that is because it stopped working. And also, Elements has their own slot machine, I think. Anywho, welcome back to the TemTen. As you can actually see on screen, wow, they just, no get up animation, just boop, I'm there. Riley has evolved. I looked up what we were supposed to do to evolve Riley, because I was really confused when it happened. Also, maybe let me turn down the music just a little bit. Dang it. I can only get to 2-9 or 3-1. But anywho, I was really confused because she didn't level up or anything. She just evolved out of nowhere after a fight. Turns out they have different level up systems in this game, and it's hard to say if it's good or not. But Riley specifically, their type, I don't remember what it's actually called, levels up after you get 1,000 TVs, which are like EVs in Pokemon. Basically, it means you go around and kill 1,000 things. Or at least around that. Some of them give more than 1 point, but most of them are just 1 point. But as soon as you get 1,000, it evolves. So that was adjective. I've also done a few side quests off stream. Most of which were just like, go here, talk to this person. Go here, talk to this person. Go here, do 5 flips. Jump to the right 3 times, and then give someone your TemTen. Which was annoying. But that unlocked the ability to buy a house. The only issue is it costs, I think she said like 30,000, maybe 300,000. I think it was 30. But, I don't have that much. I had even less before, when I actually unlocked it. But then I went and sold a bunch of gems and got like $2,000. No, $10. Man, this game apparently has a lot of small features that I don't think they tell you anywhere. Is, I don't know. It definitely didn't come up in the tutorials. Maybe there's a thing in the school you could have read. But there's a lot of weird experience features, apparently. Which I found just from looking up, why Riley evolved. Like, here's how the experience system works. Apparently if you skip evolution, you get more experience. And of course there's the classic, if it's not your TemTen, you will get more experience. They do that in Pokemon too. But they don't obey you after a certain point. The most annoying thing was definitely, how do I put it, finding out that there's not a set level system for evolution. It is from when you got them, you have to get so many levels, and then you evolve. Like, I caught a little leafy goat guy, and it was like, at 12 levels, it evolves into the next form. And then again, after 25 levels, it will evolve into the final form. Which is... it's different, but it's so minorly different that it feels like they're just trying a little hard. A little too hard. My shoes just become white. Or clip into the ground. I don't know why things clipping into each other really bugs me that much, but it definitely does. I know it would take a lot of work and a lot of power to like give everything physics, but I feel like the ground, at least, should not be a thing I just sink into, unless it's sand or something. Anyway, in other news, I have exchanged a few hymns. I put Sabrina on the back line because I really don't like her type. And Watson was kind of not doing much. So I'm leveling Tessie up here, who will fit the role of both Sabrina and Watson. And also, I got this little thing, who is basically Riley's therapist because it is full support. Its little ability is just, if your ally is damaged, restore their HP. And then Riley's ability is, when attacked, get a regeneration thing for 1 turn. Which basically just means Riley heals like 50 HP every time she's hit. But anywho, all that boring stuff aside, time for more boring stuff. Which is why I'm here. Going? Oh, right. There are stairs. I just expected Carlos to be, like, down there, but this is an inn. It just doesn't look like one. Definitely doesn't look this tall on the outside. Hello. Partner? Any luck, partner? Do we have a lead? Need a better lead. Why did you have 3 different dialogue boxes for that? Amazing! Give it here. This is gold, brilliant gold! No, I'm pretty sure it's leather. This is seen standard cipher. You take the first, last word of every page, and I don't need a page here. It looks like kind of stuff you find useful. Let me rip it out. Yeah, keep it. What? Only effect if the TemTen's already alerted. Removes it. Gives evading for 2 turns and what? Alert only lasts for like 1 turn, usually. Bring Telobos to Waba. Keep operations Albion going to garrison it. What? Wild region off the edge of Sipanku, exactly where I would hide a giant flying fortress if I had one. Should be that Telobos, the one witnesses speak of. Got it, brilliant. We know where the Belsodo are hiding. We can hit them before they can plan another attack. Quick, go to Musa. Sail to Iwaba soon. Again, they're not names. They don't look like names. They don't sound like names. They sound like a baby, just kind of making noises. I'm sorry, developers. I know it's just probably because it's English. But, like, those aren't words. They don't sound like names at all. Oh, you're back. That's one problem of Riley being so huge is flips into every door. But he has cute walk cycles, so it's fine. Like a big angry red bear. And I guess I'm going to Musa now. Who's this guy? Good to see you again, friend of Gisawa. I know where the Belsodo are. Yeah? That's excellent news. You'd take the fight to their turf instead of just waiting and reacting. How? Problem is the Archipelago Congress practical stalemate. Tahani and I couldn't get them to agree on major coordinated action. We had to rely on trusted individual agents. That's me. So we could deploy large forces. You guessed it. That means you. Yep. What a surprise. Step forward. President of the First Archipelago Congress, my privilege and honor to grant you, brilliance of dignity. That is of a special congressional agent. Act specially appointed representative of Congress, our right to hand and vanguard in the fight with Clan Bel Soto. I'm so very tired. I'm honored. An honor indeed, but also a burden. Hesitate to drop such a heavy load on the shoulders of one so young. Younger Kisawans fought well against the Bel Soto. You've proven yourself. We must fight. Blah blah blah. Sin Kalazu. First priority for refueling and launch slot. Any and all friends of liberty around the archipelago shall do their utmost to help the bearer of this insignia. Cool. Why do I have the feeling this is going to be stolen at some point? I should go back to the dojo now. And he's just gone. Teleports. Not even a healing thing in the dojo. Congratulate Agent Brilliance, no less. Narwhal's at your service. Captain just told me. Congress vessel now. How exciting. Fully refueled and have a squad of Pekmani guards and resistance fighters on board, bringing the fight to Bel Soto. I'd rather go alone. Days of going alone are over, I guess. Congratulate Agent now, Brilliance. A lot of people are counting on you. On us! Ooh, Kapanku. I still am going to do basically everything, though. Protagonist powers. What's the plan beyond making Kapanku as fast as possible? You're asking the wrong person. It's Brilliance who's calling the shots. I am? Really? A dojo master like yourself following the orders of a mere tamer? Not a mere tamer, but a special agent of Archipelago Congress. Not about orders, Captain. It's about doing what we can to defeat Clan Bel Soto. Okay, but they're not the boss of me. Matter of fact, they didn't even pay for their ticket. Don't need to. Carlos got me covered. Captain, well, it's true. They were just some kid we picked up at dinners because Tahani gave them a free ticket, and all of a sudden... Get over it, Adi. Keep bringing that up. Ida! My name is Ida, don't you... And Brilliance is a Congressional Special Agent. Brilliance now, Captain. Anyway, they're still sleeping. I don't sleep. Finally, some rest. Oh, I get the big room now. The battle on what happened to Max. Who? Gotta get going. Gotta catch that Telebos flying fortress in Iwaba before it escapes again. Gotta catch that Telebos flying fortress in Iwaba. Just feel like I said that with a straight face, as straight as that face is on screen. I'd probably just sit back down. Like, I'm clearly in need of more rest. Wow, I get the big screen TV in front of me and everything? Being an agent has its perks, although I can't open this tiny chest. What is... There's chess pieces on the wall? Does this universe have chess? Who's the rook? That's a robot head. I know that's supposed to be like a radio or something, but that is a robot's head. They just took it off. Oh, it's like a clock, but radios and clocks go together in hotels. We decapitated a digital TemTen just to make a clock. Hey, Brilliance, how's it going? Know you're a big shot now. It's supposed to be the official Congress airship now. I don't feel any different. That's the funny part. On one hand, feels like it was yesterday we picked you up in Arisola. It was. On the other hand, feels like you've been part of the Narwhal since forever, you know? That time in Tuckman, I thought we were all gonna die. Promised myself to find another safer job. Here I am, doing something important here. Felt petty to quit now. How do you feel now? Well, it's strange. Saw one resisting the Tuckmoney volunteers, very self-sufficient. Do their own thing. First trip I could sit down and put my feet up. But your feet are on the ground. But then when you think about it, we're sailing into danger while everyone else is trying to get away from Clan Belsodo. We're chasing them, going after a giant flying castle. I don't know, Brilliance. Must be crazy. You must be crazy. Maybe we all hit our heads too hard when we crashed to Tuckma. Feels good. Oh, for sure. Matthew told me about this crazy stunt you pulled there. I mean, if you knew him like I do, we're talking about a guy who thinks teabags are a crime against humanity. And he was in jail? Why are teabags a crime against humanity? Not a card. So aren't teabags normal? Like, you don't just throw leaves in a cup without some way to get them out. After that, nothing surprised me. I mean, the real leader of Clan Belsodo turns out to be Sophia or whatever. Really seen it all. Don't foreshadow. I read a book. Take a nap, book, nap, both. I mean, you've already got the book. I swear, if Sophia ends up being the boss leader, I'm uninstalling this game. We have a stowaway again. Of course we do. Get out of here. Have we appeared along the way, Brilliance? You again? You're the guy from the prison in Quetzal. You're forgetting the little details of the one who got you out of that hole in Quetzal. Who are you? Haven't guessed yet? Don't suppose you need to know, not just yet. One day perhaps you're good enough, you'll show me. You do show some promise, I'll give you that. Just like your mother did. What do you know about my mother? What don't I? I should respect her wishes and say no more about it. I don't mean to keep you. Soon more Raven Kapanku and I'll be following your exploits there. I'm sure you won't disappoint. Farewell. Is this my dad? This random stowaway plot relevant? Okay. No, how would I guess anything? I don't know anything about myself. I don't know you. I barely know me. I am debating tweeting. Let's work. Oh well, back to stuff. Plus the tweets never seem to do anything. Everyone who would watch, or everyone who does follow, already watches anyways? Hello, Jack. Just me going insane here. Don't mind anything. But welcome back to the Tims. Hi, Brilliance. Never thought I'd see you again so soon after the stuff in Takba. Can't even remember if I thanked you for what you did there. It's all a blur. When this ends, I'm gonna take you to Kimal on the pub crew in the Quetzal. My treat. You're busy. Let's talk later. Well, that wasn't really a yes. It wasn't really a no either. I can't door! Okay. I managed to door. I don't know why it was so difficult to go through one door. Hey, Matthew, you're alive. It's been a great pleasure seeing you in good health. You're running great risks on the missions. How did it go? Oh, the battle was very tough. Didn't have the best TemTen, but to be honest, I've had very little time for taming these last few years. Always sailing and sailing and sailing and sailing and sailing and sailing. So devote myself to TemTen taming for a while. Thought it was a younger man's game, but it's an quite fun. What do you mean a young man's game? Why can I not door? You have to be dead on. Just ignore the Hawks guy we just walked by. Some people have wings, don't worry about it. Oh, good morning, Congressional Special Agent Brilliance, my liege. Much obliged, Your Majesty. Mr. Two-Bit Gumshoe here is getting on my nerves. So Brilliance and I found something in the Lady Lottie's diary. Mission to some place called Iwaba. Belsodo Fortress flying head due next. I know Iwaba. It's a little visitor region south of the city. Good idea. It's close to the airship terminal. Belsodo will surely have people on the lookout. Don't want to spook them before we can hit them. Meanwhile, I'll run to the dojo and rally tamers I can find. As soon as you locate Telebos, we can hit them with our Tem power. Let's just make sure we capture Telebos. We're facing another Kisawa very soon. While you take care of that, Sasaya mentioned the Tem disappeared in your lap. Yes, top Digital TemTen keep vanishing from Nanto's lab. They're not names! Not showing up the wild all around Kapanko. I'm ashamed to admit I have no idea what's going on. Sounds like a case to me. I'll go to the Nanto lab and launch an investigation into the digital disappearances. So I'll sit on my butt while you cool kids do your cool kid things. I'm just some dumb captain after all.
Hello.
You're pretty cool, Joe. Gee, thanks. Need to hear that sometime. Hello, Trona. Hope you're having a good day, and I don't know which character art you mean. You ready? I'll start docking maneuvers. I have something on my head that just disappeared. Miss Misty. It was designed to look like Misty. Well. Yeah, Brilly was taken because I played the well, not even the demo, like one of the beta builds for this game, Jack, on the Steam version, and I used Brilly as my name. So because I used it on Steam, I can't use it on the Switch. So I'm Brilliance instead. Because for some reason the cross-platform also limits your name choices. Which is also why some people are T. Higgs or William Baker. With no space or capitals or anything. And some are like... Can't think of a good one. But also, Tron-Up, you're here. I'm gonna show you something I was saving just for you. So, I had some glitches happen. You know, we got the classic one, where, you know, this glitch is actually fixed. This is where, if you evolved, it would do this nonsense during a battle. And I evolved, and nothing happened. But, there's, different ones, where I went to the place where you make eggs, and then these guys were just around. You can just see random Tim in the background. Only that little squirrel guy was actually part of the battle. None of the others are really there. But they're there. You can see them. And a lot of them are shiny. And when I was hatching an egg, they were still there, watching over it from above in the clouds. And when Riley evolved, they were still there, watching over her in the digital world. And then I went over here, and there were two just under a bridge, hanging out. Also, Axel gets stuck indoors sometimes. And again, there's just some guys just hanging around. This is a different time, too. Oh, I didn't know I could zoom in and out. I forget why I took this. I mean, I guess it's because there's a sleepy Brandon on the stairs. Oh, it's the video. I didn't know I could save videos. I must have done this accidentally, because I don't recall doing that. Oh yeah, and here's my favorite quote. The best toes were as fishing as me, you'd be dead already. So I'm a friend, and I'm getting you out of here. Wow, that was a lot. Tamers don't really speak that much, right? Usually just like one single short sentence, right? I'm not like the other. So that was fun. Yeah, that's probably the first time my character went out of their way to speak more than 2 sentences. A single short sentence as a response, yes. I try to not be like the others, and yet, here we are. Also, as I went over earlier, Riley's evolved. You'll also be interested to know that there are different level up systems. I went over them already, but Riley apparently evolves when you reach 1,000 TVs. which is why it just happened out of nowhere. Didn't level up or anything, just boop, there she is. Now she has self-care, which is nice. I do like their story. I don't like that, you can have Riley have eggs. I was trying to think of their actual character name. Should be in the Tempedia. But they can have children, which is nice. Like, they are kind of a legendary in a way, and it's nice to have that. There they are. Nice to have them get children and all that. But they can start with trauma. Or flawed crystal. Which I guess just gets rid of any half damage things they would take. Everything they resist basically becomes neutral with flawed crystal. But like I wouldn't want a child to be born with trauma. Also a protective crystal. When an ally is damaged by electric, mental, or fire technique, damage is reduced by 20%. Basically turns them into a protective agent. I want that spider. I don't know what it is. Yeah, when you put it in the context of a child being born with trauma, like, I don't know. We also have a new friend, Kyoka, who is the 4th or 5th generation of a thing I grabbed in a tree. I wanted one with good stats, and also Benefactor. When they're damaged by... When an ally is damaged, it restores 8% of their HP. They are just a good support. And a Psychic type. The mental type. And Axel's still here, Licorice is still here, Scythefire's still here. And we have Tessie to replace Watson, I'm sorry. But Watson kind of just gets evaporated by Earth guys, and we were just surrounded with them. So he never got to do anything. Whereas Tessie can kind of fight back. Don't you dare say how long. No, I'm just enjoying this. Enjoying it for hours if we don't get more thrust from the engine. Did I tell you to talk to my engineer? No. I don't think you did. Welcome back. You missed everything. Everything's over. We've done. We've found Gryffindor. Or, I'm sorry, Gryffindor. And Maxitiris, who just slides right in. Brilliant. That's me, yes. Now her brother is... Oh, hi, Brilliance. I never thought we'd get this. There we go. Sorry, I'm in focus mode. You wanted something. Yeah, I know. Not a big fan of the adjustment they did on my engines in Tuckmo, to be honest. Been tweaking the intake values for pressure regulator there for months, and now it's all gone. Vanilla calibration. So yeah, sorry about that. Trying to squeeze more thrust somehow. Didn't help that we're up against mid-archipelagish thermals this time of year. Who, me? Get out of here. I'm fine. Do this in my sleep. Just leave me alone and I'll... who am I trying to fool? Yeah, I'm a bit... Seen Isil yet? Who? My wife? You know her. You met her in Takma. I'm not the only one with a bad memory, eh? In my defense, I met her once. I knew she was your wife, but there's so many names. Yeah, I do wish you could use the Gundam guys in practice mode, even if you don't have them unlocked. Do you have Spotify open? Even if it's open in the background, Discord will grab that. You know how it is. No, we met her in Tuckma. She was not one of the Tuckma people. We met her there because we kind of crashed there. Anyway, stressed because of the mission. It is in the background, then Discord will detect that. It's always watching. Always knows. Because she's here and I'm putting her in harm's way, potentially, and also not used to living in the same roof, you know. Roof, deck, whatever. No, I guess you're right. She was in Takma. I thought she was in here. Don't take me wrong, I'm happy. Just don't know if it's gonna work. Like, downstairs, but I can't spare a minute for her? It's just weird. It'll work out. Mighty kind to you, but I don't know. Hope I'm not messing this up. Can you check on her, please, if you have a minute? She likes you. If she's, I don't know, if she's okay, like, fine. Thanks, Brilliance. Today's a mess, pulling myself together. She could just hang out in here. Get her a table. I mean, nice if that place had a window or something, but... because I'm the best random teenager. I'm an official congressal agent now. I have authority. I run this ship, kind of. Well, I don't. But if I said land, they would have to land. I had no idea you were aboard. I didn't know you were aboard. Yeah, bit crazy. Well, that happened to make me realize how little time was spending with my Octalana. Dangerous seas running now, staffing a Congress ship. Congressional, yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of how to say it. I'm an agent. Figured, what the down below? They've exchanged every instance of heck with down below. Which Max has gone to, by the way, in case you forgot. I assume we will find him when we inevitably fall down there. Going with her to join the narwhal, giving them a hand as a trainee steward. Keep busy, and poor Augustin can finally take a break. Who? Or hang her on for the moment, but yeah, I'm trying to find a way to earn my keep. He's happy, I guess. See how it goes, so far so good, so finding our spaces. Really day. Serious and no nonsense, thought she was gonna kick me out of her ship, but told her my story, I want to be with my wife, ready to do odd jobs to earn my keep. She said, it's okay. Jump in, landlubber. I think there was a tear in her eye. Adia, crying? Thanks, but nah, I'm fine, just a bit bored. Ain't nothing to do until we get Kapanku, right? Elmi keeps telling me you're such a great tamer. Care to show me those moves? Sure. Go to the upper deck, plenty of space there. Okay. I thought we'd actually, like, walk there, but no. We're just here now. Okay. Speed arrow in favor of me. I still don't really know what that means, but cool. Now, both of these are really strong against Riley, huh? But also, she can't die, so it's fine. Crap. I need to open up the thing. I don't remember what Crystal's good against. It's not good against either of these guys, but it doesn't get resisted either. Well, actually. Uh-oh. Ow. Crystal is good against electric and mental. Which these are not. Divine. That's a crystal wind type. Which Basically means it's only a crystal type. I kind of have to wait. Uh-oh. Ow! It's okay, it's killing itself. Crystal Plume Gatling. Ow. Oh, right, mental. Forgot. Kyoka's a mental nature type. Well, darn. Can you hear me, Axel? I know they have the one thing you hate, Axel, but I don't care. Because I know Axel's strong enough to take at least a hit. Axel's coat also is a factor. Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Peanut's borking at someone. Uh-huh. That's a mental crystal type. First, kill this guy. Eh. I don't know what that did, so thanks for the free heal. Oh. Go with a water type. Don't you know that you're toxic? This technique does moderate damage. Can you feel me now? What is with the references inside these? Combination with a water ally, virulent gust inflicts damage to the whole enemy team. Okay. I never use that one. Mental takes extra damage from none of the things I have. Well, I mean, it takes damage from crystal, but... Crystal resist crystal? No. Now I'll capture their ability, or their TemTen, and use it against them. Oh, that actually wasn't a big issue I had. There was a mission where you had to go give someone a TemTen. You had to give them a TemTen, and then you found out that it was all a trick. That guy wasn't really who you were trying to talk to. But they don't use the TemTen you gave them in the fight. They just have some random TemTen. I was expecting to have to fight the TemTen that I gave them, which was like level 50 something. But nope. Oh yeah, I forgot neutrals resisted too. Ta-da. It also bothered me that I didn't get the TemTen back. Guys, what are you doing over there? Get off my deck! This isn't a pleasure cruise. It is, though. Oof. Let me catch my breath. Have you seen the captain? Never seen her so angry. That was fun. Maybe I shouldn't troll her like that if I want to work here. Thank you for the last brilliance. I had fun. I'm sure you have stuff to do here now, so I'll let you be. Heal my TemTen? No? I'll just do that real quick. I also did already go over it, but are you interested in how they handle evolution, Pranab? Because some of them are pretty dumb, apparently. And I know you love hearing about how hard they're trying. Don't think... You think I don't see you there playing Tims on my deck? Am I a joke to you? I need to practice. Well, not on my ship. Definitely gain some speed, but all these thermals keep making us gain too much altitude and wasting time trying to lower us. Time chain plan, give me Kamal. Into new course, avoiding the thermals. Will be longer, but faster. Aye, aye, Captain. Go make yourself useful. As if I'm not the most useful. Also, I thought we couldn't find Kamal. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Let me know if the captain needs anything else. Needs a new course. Not surprised, wrong time of year to be doing this route with a load this heavy and this fast. Like columns of hot air shooting straight up from the down below. Pilot's nightmare. Pay attention, boy, you can learn from this too. Aliens just told us what we need to avoid these thermals here and here and here. Course estimate. Through here, squeezing through these two and ducking under this current. Good job, kid. See that brilliance? Cap sees it's just gonna place me with this kid in no time. Oh wait, that means I'd be out of a job. That means I'd be thrown overboard. Oh no! Well, let me do a couple fixes. We're too heavy to maneuver here. It's optimal to avoid the other point, and that's pretty much it. Take a couple hours, but try going in a straight line instead. We'll be fighting through those currents until tomorrow. Sure. Hope everything goes well in Kapanku, by the way. If y'all want to see the last of Clan Bell Soda, be careful. Excuse me, Brilliance, do you have a moment? Since we're both heading the upper deck anyway, could have joined me for a wee TemTen battle. Adia will kill us. Ah, but she won't catch us. I'll get Carlos to distract her. He knows how to get her under her skin. No, I love that time in Nanga. I think I'm gonna take some time off when we're done. Do some serious taming. Teaches me some tricks. Trick number 1. Have more than 4 TemTen. Would help. He does have more than 4. My tip is being followed. Now what do I do here? Both of these guys are pretty bad. I guess I really don't have anything good against fire except water. Nothing good against poison and water. Except electricity. Literally, it's all up to Tessie, who isn't very strong at the moment. Time to bring out the big guns then. Well, I kind of expected them to both go after the, the other one, but should have known better. What do? I have nothing that heals like to 100. The best I can do, Tessie, sorry. On the plus side, one of them will instantly die. Please stop poisoning my fish. Oh, okay. Bye, Tessie. Well, this is awkward. Of course it'd be a bird. Also, that's a robot? What kind of type is that? Is it a digital type? That would be pretty strong. I pressed start and it went back for some reason. Oh, you know what? Flying doesn't resist being punched in this game. I need Tessie to get experience. Aha, I knew it. It just looked like something that was easy to punch. I have no idea what type that was. Probably Earth, if I had to guess. Seemed very grounded. I sure do hate being poisoned. But, you know, who doesn't? I don't know what that does. Doesn't feel like it does a lot of damage. I will get overexerted if I do that, so just scratch it. Basic scratch. Now. There, died to poison. As expected. I don't know what that means, but okay. Either way, it's gonna die. If I just keep one of their TemTen out, they will have nothing to do. That said, I also have nothing to do. I'll die if I do that. Take a huge chunk of life, but I knew it would have that. Ow. Got a lot better since amnesia, I can see that. Can you teach me how you did that with the... You too, Matthew, I can't believe this. Oops, let's go, go, go. Phew, don't think I'll ever outlive this. Don't worry, she got a heart of gold. Yeah, but gold doesn't melt easily. Deep. Can I go to bed? If I go to bed, do I heal? No, doesn't look like I do. Uh-oh. What happens if I smoke bomb here?
We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Just on the off chance I don't get to heal. Hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day, Al. I definitely said Al for no reason. Yep, no reason at all. Hey, Chefman. No time to talk, need to rustle up something and quick. I don't know how many mouths to feed. Each one of those guards eat for 2. Uh-huh. Did the whole budget on plain tasteless onions, but we could have shelled out on something. Why doesn't this guy have a... or girl, I can't really tell. Why don't they have a picture? I mean, they don't have a model or anything that shows up. That's weird. I thought everyone had one of those. Like the other chef does. Random old man 27 does. Oh well. Will One-Eyed Matthew heal my stuff? Oh yeah, also to note, Sapphire's back. I fixed the thing. I said why in Discord, but... like, I tried to get the stuff out of my antivirus and it didn't work, so I just reinstalled the thing from the ground up. Of course, that doesn't overwrite any of the files, so all of those are still there. But, you know, it was weird glancing over the quotes just to make sure we're at the right number. And just seeing something about seaweed, and I don't remember saying it. But that's for most of the quotes. I don't remember saying most of those. Whoop. I'm sure I say a lot of nonsense that doesn't get quoted, though, that I don't remember. The only thing I remember today is not knowing how to door. Ready for docking maneuver? You done playing around on my ship or what? 5 more minutes, Mom! Oh. I'm done. I would like to heal, please. Wow. You found the right one, but yes. I don't want your seaweed, but I'll take it. It's something to live by, I guess. You caught them all? Oh no. One day I'll be blackmailed for these quotes. Especially any retaining to Ace of Turn. What is this place? I know there's digital TemTen around here, but what's with the computer bridges? Also, there's a dying guy right in front of us. Like electro mix, ancient Japan music. Is your cue to go, Brilliance? Owaba's to the south. Chop Chop, special agent. I am a special agent. Congressional special agent, me. Ouch. Too much using the mouse. Too much writing. Not really. I'm an assistant at a comic studio and they say the first month the worst. I was used to drawing a lot, but not these many hours, I guess. I should get used to it. Take breaks and stretch. That's what the sensei says, but I want to impress them. You're right, I should pace myself. Nothing, not even hours, worth destroying your body over. What I really need right now is a longer break. Look at these guys here in the Onsenshima. What? See that islet to the north? One with the red bridges and the water? That's Onsenshima, the hot spring spot. I want to be done with this volume. Soon send to the publisher and take a few days there. Nothing but warm baths, tea, and nap. I feel like he was talking to me with the whole like take a break and stuff, but that's work. Welcome to our friendly city. I'd like to go to your healing center, please. It didn't even register to me that this was a bridge. Dojo Master Sasaya said to give you directions. Congressional agent. Iwaba is to the south. Please hurry, Brilliant. Follow in numbers as soon as we gather the tamers. Yeah, I don't care. I want to go heal and talk. Look at all those side quests. Alright, well. Got a sticker. Again, I didn't get a chance to heal. So, this is awkward. Okay. Guess we're going down there then. Ah, okay. Healing thing right here. Of course, I'm gonna get into a battle before I can heal. Time to turn heal and run. As baby spider. I thought they would only be in the caves. Oh yeah, so Ronop never said anything, but I've looked up how the level and evolution thing worked. And it explains why sometimes characters just are bigger than me, even if they're lower level. Like, oh, they evolved like 10 levels before I did. Turns out it's all based on when you obtain that Tem. You have to level that many times, and then they evolve. So, like, Axel here could have started at level 60, but wouldn't evolve until you got like 20 levels. And if you skip evolution, that thing resets, but you gain more experience. Like 20% more experience or something stupid like that. It's not great. I need some supplies. What do you need, Tamer? Yeah, the in-game stuff especially. It's just like... You're gonna be running into people, or, well, random Tims that are like 60 levels. Level 60s. Like I just did with that spider. And he's gonna not evolve for like 15 more levels. Like, cool. I didn't want a giant spider. I mean, I did, and then I put him in the box, so... Also here is my random catching supply, because you also get more experience for catching stuff. Even if you release them. But I caught things that had good stats for making eggs. In related news, here's how many eggs it took to get to the center of the type of Kinu I wanted. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that word. I named the first 4 and then I kind of gave up until I got Kyoka. But Watson's here, Sabrina's in here. Still debating on taking her out or not, but... I don't know. I need a good electric type, but also need a water type. Alternatively, I can just throw it all out when I get a digital type around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I also found this thing. He was like a little martial artist. Oh, and he had a coward's rest trait, that was fun. When resting, gets evading for 2 turns. So if you rest with him, he just can evade a hit coming his way. Which is fun. Some of the abilities are neat, and some of them are really... eh. Well, I hate this place. I was holding down. I had to hold right to go down. Fine, we must catch the traitor or else. But in this area, no excuses. We need to find the traitor as soon as possible. General says we cannot risk being seen by the locals. Watch out, there's someone there. You walk to me. Get them. Can't afford any witnesses. Means they're going to kill me. If I lose this fight, I'm dead. A water type and a crystal type. Both notably higher level than poor old Kyoka. But that's okay. They always aim for the weaknesses. Speaking of. Ow. I'm also aiming for the weaknesses. Which is not going to work out, because he's 20... well, almost 10 levels ahead of me. Forgot I'm 49, not 40. Welp. I guess my main move is gonna be just swapping Kyoka out. There doesn't seem to be a daycare anywhere that I could find, at least. So there's no way to just level things automatically. At least not yet. It's possible it could be later on. I don't know. But otherwise, you gotta rely on these darn coward cloaks and grinding. I guess he's still crystal. Sharp rain! Let's call it hail. Goodbye, Riley. Now. Well. Time to walk back up and heal again. I know it's gonna die anyways, but... yeah. Might as well get the stupid fish out of the way. Oh, great. Always snakes. There's so many snakes. I thought you were... oh, right. It is poison type. It's a nature poison type. What is poison? Nature's weak to... yeah, this thing's basically only weak to wind and fire. I don't have. So, drill it is. We did it. Toxic farewell doesn't work on a poison type. Back to Telebos, quick! Must report this before more come. Again, you guys walked up to me and started talking to me. Anyways, back up here now. I wonder if I should look around for a digital type. Professor What's-Her-Face said there were some hiding around here, but all I found are spiders. I never know what to do against spiders, and of course it lived. Dang it. Thankfully I resist that. And also, while I was experimenting with the breeding stuff, I found out there are more baby Tims than I expected. Or rather, I got one I didn't even know existed. This is probably the best grinding spot, right beside a heal. Where are they? I don't remember why these were... oh yeah, those are the guys with high stats. Oh yeah, this thing. Can you guess what baby form this is? Also, it's a hypnotist. When entering the battlefield, rivals and ally get sleep for 1 turn whenever it enters the battle. Not a Noctowl. Although I did name this one Albert. Whoops. Yeah, it's tag team. Damage from techniques is reduced by 15% if both allies share a type. Now, it is the baby form of the Tem I really don't like, being this thing. This psychic bird started as a melee bird, apparently. I do wish they showed the actual Tem names under the nickname. I don't remember them. Yeah, but it goes Towley and then something else and then turns into a Barnshee. I guess if Machamp was a bird. I do want these little things. Whoops. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, it might be based on gender. I couldn't tell you because I haven't leveled up the baby. Hello, OP. Hope you're having a good day. Also, I just remembered that you might not have noticed, but it's already accepted by Twitch. There we go. Oh, right. I also forgot that Sapphire doesn't like that little emote. Let's see. I have to actually save it. I can't just copy paste it to the thing. Okay. And I'm actually just gonna use this. Because why not? But here's what Sapphire sees when she sees that little waving crab. Whoops. I don't know where she's pulling these emotes from, because that's not a default emote or anything. Oh yeah, I'm also fighting two spiders, huh? Every time the crab waves, Sapphire gets knocked out. So yeah, even if things got updated, nothing has changed. Oh yeah, also Kyoka has a war drum, which is an item that basically just makes your friends stronger. Physical techniques. That's a new one. I've never seen the screen get chopped in half. Physical techniques apparently crashed the game. Well, put down another crash in the books. Although, off stream, I was crashing when I was messing with items before. But that usually just kind of happened. It never split the screen apart. So, how's it going? Logging back into the game for the 20th time this week. And the 18 of which are crashes, probably. Ta-da! But yeah, you never want to go to the breeding area in this game. Because it loads in all the TemTen that people have put in there, and then they forget to unload them. So they just appear everywhere. Fixes itself when you close and reload the game, or if it, crashes, as it eventually will. All things crash in the end. Hey, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying, War Drum. See if it breaks the game again. Nope, we're good. Damage done with physical techniques is increased by 8%. Every word that came out of my mouth was laced with dread of the upcoming crash, but we're good. Everything's fine. No one has to die today. Now I'm up here. Now I'm over here. Have you found him yet? Sir, not yet, sir. I just saw him leaving the city an hour ago and must be hiding somewhere in this region.
What are you doing here? Find him and bring him to me in double time.
We did lose to that general. Although I don't really think you can him. You know? Not unless you grind a lot. Like, I got pretty close, but it would take a lot of grinding to actually manage to beat him. Since his guys are in the 80s. That's the fool, this isn't him. This kid doesn't even kiss a one. Now we deal with them or they'll run to the city and tell everyone we're here. Everyone already knows you're here. We can see you. Oh, good. Have to swap you out or you'll die. I don't want to, but I also want Tessie to get experience. Almost said Nessie because that was another one I have. Bamboozle! How dare you. At least it'll be spent instantly. Oh, right. Earth type. Ow. And Tessie is immune to electricity. Just heals off of it. Which is whatever. Would have resisted it anyways, but... principle of the matter. This is a troublesome one. What was that? You see that? The screen like blipped out on the top. Why did you do that? Yeah, you took a lot of damage for basically nothing. Why is the game glitching out? Slightly more than usual. Riley is no longer regenerated. I can probably swap out now. Yeah, why not? Nitro Sai. That must be his ultimate move. Never seen that one before. And I'll never see it again. Gotta love default duck sound. I'm also surprised Saipat doesn't evolve. At least I assume it doesn't evolve. I have no earth. Half full. I don't have much. Wait, why is Scaravolt already half dead? Because it was half full? Guess I'm more of a half empty type. Also, ow. Just, you know, do it again. Just ignored this fire lizard this whole time. He's killed himself more than I killed him. But he also kind of resists everything I do, so... Ow. Well, Axel just went to sleep. Eh. Oh, that did basically nothing. Axel, need you to wake up. That also did basically nothing. Oh, now you're alerted. Cool. Thanks for taking a nap. There, did it. And now I'm on fire. Great. Look what you've done, you incompetent fool. Sorry, ma'am. I guess. I mean, you shouted out our plans. Now they explode. Alright, let's just do that real quick. So why'd everyone die? You missed the glitch fix. That's a new one. Who is this adorable little deer? Ampling? Kind of sad it's level 46. Probably a pure electric type. Also, ow. Dim cards. Dreaded alarm. When rival rest, they lose 25% of max HP? That's painful. Jeez. Stats aren't great. Specifically, his speed is just garbage. No, not a very fast boy. Whoops. I know. What do I call a slow deer? Oh, also the thing is desynced again. I wonder why. Boop. Boop. That's better. I don't know. I can only think of like empty. Eh, why not? We did it. We got a new friend. Friends to the end, which might be sooner than we think. Hello. Caught someone hiding in the tall grass. You, stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Who are you and why are you prowling around this area? I'm not the one you're looking for. That's right, ma'am. That'll fit the description we have of Barhano. I know that, you chump. That's my word. My suspicion that a stranger should be in this zone just now. As if we were already totally exposed out here in the open, where anyone can see us from the city. You went and said that name, didn't you? Just great. What? But hey, at least this is the most aware member we've had to encounter. Big fish. Level 60 fish. Return. Like, if nothing else, I should probably switch back to Sabrina and probably Watson, just because they're actually leveled up. Ow. Not the move I thought he'd be using. Is a conundrum. I also do keep forgetting to change Axel's moves. That's more what I expected. Uh-oh. Ow. Bye, Axel. Do I have anyone else that's good against water? Prison. I can punch it. I can punch that fish, if I so desired. But do I need to? Probably. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Ow. Back to healing, I guess. I mean, really... Yo could do stuff. Oh, wait, it's weak to crystal. There, should be fine. Now to kick this fish with my fist. I do wonder why War Drum seems to go off when the holder is doing something. It makes sense that it does, but... Since it says ally, I figured it'd only affect your allied Tim. No longer cold. Make it back to Telebos. You will explain this to the general. Okay, I guess. How do we explain that we were beat by a third-rate Tim trainer with a third-rate Tim deck? Well, if Licorice can't kill a spider, okay. I didn't think he'd one-shot it. That also does remind me of a problem I had with Licorice, specifically. Not the candy, but the Tim. But I have... Where was it? I also... The movie lady gave me handcuffs. I don't really know how to feel about that. We did a scene together in a movie thing because they needed a third person. And she gave me handcuffs as payment. Don't know how to feel about that. Also, I got marbles. Whenever someone enters battlefield, they lose 10% of the max stamina and 5% of their max HP. Can't knock out TemTen, but that works at the beginning of battle too, which is pretty dumb. It's just an instant, like, oh, well, you've taken too much damage. But I had this thing on Licorice, which increases neutral techniques damage. But because Licorice has the Brawler ability, or trait, sorry, it would come up with the Brawler trait, wait like 3 seconds, and then come up with the ability that the item has. So every time Licorice would throw a punch, I had to wait an extra 3 seconds. And that quickly stacked up and got annoying, so I removed it. Now Licorice has something or another. I don't even remember what I gave her. Oh, 4-leaf clover. Since we're actually in stuff, I will give her... I'll just give her the drill. Drill is also a fun one. When you attack a target with evasion, it removes it, and your technique will not fail, and damage does increase by 15%. Very situational, but an item that just completely destroys the strategy. So that's fun. Yeah, I haven't encountered any Tem with the ability to send Tem back to their decks, or make them run away. So no roar strats yet. Oh, it lived. I didn't expect that. Well, since it lived, I'll throw a card at it. You've proven your worth. His stats aren't, like, terrible, but they're not great either. Eh. Any stickers around here? No. I can climb down here. Oh, hello. Wow, these walls are intense, buddy. So you're a climber. Guilty as charged. Folks back home told me there's no point in coming to Kapangu. Pretty good climbing spots in the way uplands, but I like trying new places, you know. Need some fresh air after all that's happened. Overdue for some vacation anyway. So you climb down those things. Sweet gear, buddy. Thanks, they're a prototype. Yeah, no, they do look high tech, like the old traditional pilot thing, you know. But sure, let me just go when they hit the shelves. Oh, I just came to. I want to ask how it went. I mean, it ended well, I guess. Thank goodness, but don't mind. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay? Here on vacation, disconnect. Why can't I ever just have the option to be like, no, I don't really want to fight you? Speaking of, I really don't want to fight this guy. Casual level 62. I figured he'd be in the 70s since he's alone.
Stone Ball. What the? Well, alright then.
Now let's just blow him up. Why did the screen blank out again? The top of the screen just kind of pops up with different colors for a second.
You're a fine tamer too. I hate you, you over-talented bandit. Just joking, buddy. It's...
Even if you're joking, it's still painful. Rude. I'm leaving now. Where am I supposed to be going? Guess I can go over here. I just don't really know why I would. Oh. If I went to the other one, I'd get a box. That is worth it. Dang it. 2 goats. Is this the only thing around here? Just this and spiders? I was expecting more crystals. Something. This place is pretty pink after all. Ow, why? Why are they only targeting Kyoka? I know it's because Riley resists electricity, but still. There, I did it. I killed the goats, or deer, or whatever they're supposed to be. Aha! Box obtained. Oh. Not worth it at all. Okay, I apparently already have that in my Tem deck. What is this little magnet creature? In fact, I think we fought a magnet creature. Galvanid? Okay, well. Take that. Take that. Ow. Looks like a little dinosaur with a magnet on its head. Deficient. Stamina cost is reduced by 30%. Just an electric type? Huh. What do I call him? Magnapuncture. I was gonna go for Magnapuncture, but that wouldn't fit. Do the Tem deck with you. Electric Storm. Yeah, this is just a better Chain Lightning. Just with more stamina cost. Also, I need to change the. Let's. Yeah. Change to that, because I'm never gonna use it. Why does it have to be? Don't want to do that. I don't even know why you have that move. I guess it could punch itself and then fall asleep, but... There are way too many electric types here. No, there's the general that killed us. There, we found him, tied by the rock like a worm. He's injured and... Bring him in. He has much to... What is that thing? It's huge. How can it float at all? That man standing there, is that General X again? I must hurry up. Could just go down here, but I'm not going to. Don't think would let me. But I'm not exactly at my best right now, and he kind of kicked my butt last time, so There's also definitely a box here. Yep, 2. Oh. Just gets rid of the weight you have for eggs. Sorry, what? Why are these flowers flickering? They're a texture. I didn't like that the game froze for a second when I stepped on the flower. Like, how dare you step on these flowers? What is the point of this? Okay, well. Game is running as expected. I guess it's just that the flowers in general all kind of flicker. And also, as expected, it won't let me climb up that tiny cliff. Oh, right. No, but these flowers are fine. It's just the flowers down there are bugged out. Weird. Another TemTen hater. Can't let you continue with your nefarious deeds. But I love TemTen. Spare me, that's why you dojo types say that you love TemTen so much that your pride and joy, yada yada. You turn around and kidnap them from their natural habitat, imprison them in digital jails, and make them fight pointless combats. Not on my watch. Let's fight a pointless combat. I feel like we're missing something here. Don't like that ability. Also don't like being here. I probably do need to change Tessie out. She's just not leveling very fast at all. Aha, fool. I knew they'd target Kyoka. I don't really know why Crystal's good against electricity. Like, I guess it's grounded, but really not ground. I mean, Earth is ground, which is also good against electricity. Does poison resist being punched? I don't think so. No. Poison's that weird middle ground where it's only really resistant to things it's already good against. You know, very black and white. But also weirdly only weak to being hit by wind. Punch the Goodler. What a sad sight. Poor alienated TemTen fighting against their own liberators. Uh-huh. You sure say words. But you're proud now? You think you made a point of something? Actually, yeah. Well, you haven't. Through somatics abuse, you conditioned those TemTen of yours to be vicious fighting machines. But that's it. You proved nothing but your own cruelty. Gotta go. Yeah, that's kind of the only real response to that kind of thing. Just, all right, I'm leaving. Bye. How do I get up there? I have to get there first, but how do I get there? When will there be now? Finally got you, rebel scum. Regret the day you turned against Clan Belsodo. You're just a bunch of thugs and murderers. Mac's the only one of you worth their salt. That's why you had to kill them. Is that true, General Coward? Running your mouth? You like running your mouth? Good. Tell me what I want to know about those deserter friends of yours. Time, they won't get away. It must be their force before they leave. Uh-huh. I'll see about that. Oh, dang it. I was trying to see if Riley would jump down or not. Instead, I got a stupid encounter. Now she'll probably just teleport behind me. Tree sap. Activate. Uh-oh. Ow. What's with the dang spiders and the lightning bolts? This is one good part about not having Sabrina, 'cause she takes ×4 from electricity. Which is my real reason for benching her. I don't like it. Electricity is everywhere. But it always does feel bad when you have to bench your starter, you know? Here's your longest friend, and they're gone. Bookshop-styled bookcase. Wow, that looks... Yeah. Asterkidome Kitchen? Aztec Omi Kitchen? How do you pronounce this? Is this a word? Does this qualify as word? Ugh. I have to be right back for 1 second. Enjoy the peaceful... whatever this is. Peaceful pink area. I've returned from the abyss known as work. Or, you know, what some could perceive as work. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Thanks for the welcome back. Reborn, you gotta tell me if that thing is a real word. Like, how do you pronounce that? Get the word back to Telebos. Who down below are you, scram fool? I don't think so. Get the radio and tell the boss dealing with pesky local. Be back in a minute. Never seen it before. Well, if you've never seen it, then it must not be real. These guys are both pretty bad. Axle and Flatfire. Pretty sure the shark is a fire water type and the other guy's just earth. Meow. Yeah. And we'll hook kick this guy in the face. Even though we use our fists, it is still a kick because their feet are also their hands. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. And everything was fine. Like my entire team getting stuff. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would kill it. Oh well, it died anyways. Hoorah. Must be the Congress thug we were warned about. Run when the General Commerce Forces are they're here. I mean... Hmm? Do I have this? I do. Kinda want to go back, so I will. Sorry, Tessie. I really do want... I really did want to bring you up to date, but... It's just gonna take too long right now. Maybe later. Like, really, who do I have to replace her? These guys are electric, but not really any better. Honestly, might as well just keep them on the team. I do need someone with an earth move, though. Anyone have the ability to learn an earth move? He's got sand splatter, but that's not really good. Only 35. That's an earth move, but it's pretty worthless. Nope. Also nope. I've got nothing. Haven't really seen any good earth types. Oh, so this is how I get down here. But why would I go down there? Well, time to walk all the way back. Oh, you know, that's that one guy. That one weirdo. Dang it. I guess that's another big issue, is like I really do enjoy being able to swap moves out a lot in this game, but I don't really have a lot of moves. Like, most of my guys are just kind of given maybe 10 moves. Even though I'm in the 60s, like, see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Riley only has 8 moves that they can learn outside of one TM. Sorry, TC. And it's like, that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Going down there is pointless. Look, we're already back to where I was, more or less. Oop. Great, old people. An old people ambush. A tale as old as them. Oh, look, Satoshi, young tamer, what's your name? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Why hurry? Not like those TemTen were going away. You're right, Steko. Old Bob is always pleasant, calm, and quiet. I can't do that right now? Do what? No idea, dear. Maybe they're looking for their friend. They'd see a lot of use running in that direction a minute ago. Not my friends. Oh, that's me. Not my friends. More like Belsoto agents capturing someone, dragging him to that flying fortress down the steps, getting ready to depart as we speak. My ears are not as good as they used to be. Could you report that? I said that flying castle. Never mind. Bye. I'll have a friendly TemTen battle, you know? No great idea. Somehow, I knew it. I could just walk away. Like, I don't have to be here. They can't force me to fight. Oh, great. It's a fish. From what I understand of this fish, the collars matter. And by that I mean the fact that it's yellow means it's also electric type. Ow. Ow, that was painful. Kind of expecting that to do more. Great, I think Kyoko's gonna die. Yep. Oh. Nope. Never mind. We're fine. Just in case. Guess I should have bought more bombs. Young woman's game. I don't have the reflexes I used to. Kinda looks like this old lady had a focus on the side of her head. Maybe that's old lady Aloy. Retired from robot fighting and decided to instead fight TemTen. Coming this way as we speak. Our agents of the city of the whole dojo is double timing this way. Led by Sasaya herself. Hate to say it, but we can't afford to be pinned down here. Not today. Get the prisoner inside. We're leaving. General, Cyril, Raylo, and Water Spies can't take Telebos on another Interland fight, but... Are you deaf? We leave, I say. If it isn't Max's little darling again. Should see the same way as them when I had the chance, but that's another battle. Come on, you rebel, get up. Get you inside before they... Leave him alone. Who are you? Come to rescue the traitor? Someone's gonna get hurt. It's not gonna be me. Why didn't the general, like, make sure? Like, I know he thinks we're wimps, but... Surely he knows that his other guys are bigger wimps, right? Right? It's hard to say. Why? You know melee moves. Why would you do that? It also literally did nothing. You'll heal to full from that. Hmm. Alright, whatever. Also an option. Didn't think about that one. Hmm. Well, I don't know what they're sending out next. So... Focus. The worst thing that they could have sent out. Well, we're stuck with it. Uh-oh. Ow. One thing Licorice hates, those mental taps. I'm gonna have to get Licorice out of there or he'll get blasted. Uh-oh. Would have literally gotten blasted. I'm glad we avoided it. But also, ow. Oh. Huh. It has the dreaded alarm ability. That's annoying. So because Riley had to rest, just took 25% of their health as damage. Pick the flower with your hands. And technically you can do a handstand, so your hands can be your feet. If you really think about it. No, wait, General, don't leave the traitor. Help me, my leg hurts. Hello, Sasaya, who definitely wasn't in the cutscene before. We definitely didn't see you just standing there doing absolutely nothing. Are you hurt? No, but he is. And who is that? Well, we need to find out. Important enough to be playing Belsoda that General X risked everything to come here and capture him. At least we have a lead to follow. Fine, let's get back to the city and plan our next move. Alright, Tamus, thanks for coming. Back to the dojo. Did your best, Brilliance. Carlos might have discovered something while you chased the General. All hope is not lost. See, this poor devil is taken care of. Come see me when you're ready. Bleep. Alright, there's gotta be a sticker around here. There it is. Oh, it's a damaged one. Well, nothing else around here, so... Oop. We did it! We've found a thing. I guess. It only took 2 hours to get down one cliff. And now I can go into Digital Town. Digitalocity. What does this do? Oh, okay, it just teleports you. That's a normal thing to have in a town. An elevator? I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put her on the ground floor. This is all they had left. Normally it's fine, but the elevator broke. It was not amusing. Yeah, I'd imagine. Aha, you're the person that needs a thing. Not now, please, whatever it is. I'm done with unpacking it. In your hand? Appreciate that, yeah, I can't find the TV remote. Or my laptop. Or my phone. Okay. Bunch of clothes, what's under all the t-shirts? A TV remote? What a place to put it. Of course it won't have batteries. Here's the phone right under his nose. This. Very predictably, his laptop is just here. Found all of Rubamia's stuff. That's not a name! Also, he didn't tell us his name! Here they are. Where were they hiding? Thank you so much, buddy. Now I remember what it was. You find the manga, volume 3 of Turei's Revenge? No. Kisawan War. It's not very historically accurate, but super cool. Have Kisawans and their giant mechas fighting denizen sea monsters with the evil queen that... Get the idea. Yeah, that doesn't sound historically accurate. They got taken over by a bunch of chumps in school uniforms. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here. Let into that guy upstairs. Can't remember the name. It's seen for anything, dude. Get back for me, please. Sorta awkward. Thanks, you're a stand-up folk that just broke into my room to do a quest. When was the last time he cleaned up? Why am I just going through people's stuff? Didn't find it. I was thinking through a part last night. I think maybe hey, someone asked me to borrow that volume. You lent his book to someone else? I know, it's not cool. Don't tell him, please. Nice dude. Just kind of an idiot. Find it and return it to him without mentioning the little mistake, please. Thing is, not really sure who it was. Brilliant. That's me. It was a girl. She's walking around anime for ages. Didn't ask her name. Maybe I did, but I have bad memory, you know? Good for faces, bad for names. Local, lives in the neighborhood. Just ask around, yeah? Have a choice? Yeah, no need to be harsh, my mellow, buddy. Why can I ring the bell? What does that do? Prankster? Ring the bell on any elevator. Oh. Okay. How does that make me a prankster? I rung the bell on myself. Oh wait, is the person this girl? Oh. No. Okay, so we don't have any hints except it was a girl. Was it you? Still telling that story? Talk to every person I see. Go around talking to everyone. Yeah, I do when I have a thing to do. Don't sass me, game. You're the one who didn't give me any hints. Hey, now to my shift start. Talk to my colleague, please. I'm a secret agent, but they won't give me any discounts. Still gotta pay top dollar just for the most basic supplies. There you are again. Buy the pants on your invertebrate traveler. Brilliance. I don't know what that word means. Veterate? Federal agent of the Congress and everything. Let me give you a hint. Big deal, just add some new Tim deck slots. I can count to 450 slots total. At least I can do to support the Congress. Okay. I assume that means something along the lines of being well-traveled. You would beat Tamer, big one? I'm not really that big. I'll be a Tamer too, a real Tamer. Go to the dojo and beat the dojo master. I'll be the best. I believe in you. Oh, I'm ready to start the combat. Journey will challenge you. Do you think I'll struggle to find and beat them all?
I have to commit to change if I want to approach my goals. You'll build a bright future. Tim up, yeah! Okay, bye, random child. I left my Tims at home. Hey, you're already a tamer? Halfway there. Living on some kind of prayer. I had to wait until I was the age I am now. Into the big sea, you know how to surf? Very cool, I've seen it on TV. One day you'll see for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna travel the island and make friends with everyone. I don't know about that part. I'm barely friends with everyone. Some people will say I'm their friend, but... I think by Chubby... here a minute ago. I don't even know what that is, so probably not. Either this Tim card, but it's a ball. I know, right? My million pence an idea. One day I'll be rich. Jeez, guys. Scraping off the nose. Not even on the nose anymore. The nose has been burned off. You had a gigantic TemTen flying over Wabba just a few hours ago. It wasn't a TemTen. What do you know? You're some know-it-all wiser than now of towner. Giant TemTen was off the upper level, flowed and flew. Must be from NATO Labs. That's one way to see it. Prepare for a giant digital come. Giant digital come. I've been training hard at the dojo. Together we'll fight them and save the archipelago. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Hello, I'm looking for a book. Here, girl. I'm gonna take a nap. Emphasis on was. Okay, well. And I guess this game is pretty progressive, so I should talk to everyone. Except the chef. I have standards. The suit? Didn't they have an in-suit? We really should play Overcooked at some point, but I have to bully Sivian. That's why it's one more expensive than the twin room. Why the 3 beds? The website didn't say that. Last time I let you do the bookings. I tell who was talking there, and I didn't care to look. There's no one here, which means this will probably be my at some point. I didn't see your name on it, so it must be mine. Yes. Dang it! It's stuck on a stupid tree. These are a lot of people. Up? Sorry, fan, I can't speak right now. Trying to convince the audience to... Wait, what's the insignia? You're with the Congress? I'm Brilliance, congressional agent. Alright, the pants are just what I need. Will you speak to them, please? Doesn't that be a great speech? Something to convince them to join the Congress against Clan Bill Soto. How should I address them? I don't know, I guess. First, make sure they feel included. Some come from very far away. Hear what happened to Kisuwa and how they can help. Focus on the positive, what they can do, not the negatives, I guess. Atta folk. Give me Brilliant, special agent of the Congress of Archipelago Congress or whatever. And a veteran of the Battle of Uhuru. It is very pink and digital. There's also a bee in that tree. Do you notice the bee in the tree? Right here, no need to shout. Bomb being Garrison isolated under attack from the tunnel. So I sent a scout west through that one. Final blow. Operation Tusk. General X. Everyone work together, so leave the differences aside and unite against Clan Bill Soto. Yeah, long live the Congress, long live Kisuwa, united we stand, divided we fall. Well, that was it, thanks for coming. Magnificent speech. You're such a great orator as well as tamer. I definitely didn't guess at the place they sent me to, because I don't pay attention to what these places are called. Plan on using these to go to Kisuwa and join the Congress, but you'll make better use of them. Please accept them. $5,000. I did my first job as a secret agent. Which isn't really secret, because I keep telling people that I'm an agent. But that is beside the point. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hello, I'm here, breaking into houses. 9 pages to go. Can I help you? Can you sign this for me, please? Haha, so you're a fan of Indari's quest? It's for a friend, actually. Came us all the way for a friend. You must be best of friends, young one. Yes, I definitely remember who I'm doing this for. I definitely know their name. I definitely speak to them often. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, bye. Definitely knew their name was Laura. Fridge is empty again. One day I'll catch them. Ooh. Pesky dudes with that downstairs co-work thing. Sometimes they sneak in and eat my snacks. Yeah, it's a shame you can't lock an elevator. I think. Can you lock an elevator? But yeah, this place is cherry blossoms to the max. You ever wonder who writes for the Timpedia? A little description, you mean? Yeah, the bits you get in Timpedia. You're a tamer too, right? Think about it. Thousands of tamers read that on the daily. Whose job is to write that? I don't really like either of these. But, you know, I didn't really want to insult some random person for writing all that. Though, really, they should leave the weird meta references out. Why do you even say Tim up? It should be Tim down, as in showdown, or throwdown, or... Make a good point. So, Tim down? No. Yeah, I don't know why it's Tim up. I mean, we throw them up in the air, but... It is a card game, in the end. That is a good looking boy. I can't pet the dog, so this is the next best thing, obviously. Your turn to get the sandwiches. What? Why? Where? Every day I randomize to get the sandwiches. Your turn today, sorry. RNG guys have spoken. Get the sandwiches. I'm part of the staff. Doesn't matter. It's your turn. How randomness works. Sorry. Listen, I just want to ask. Next game, pre-production. Can't guess it. Get to get the sandwiches. It's your turn. I got the sandwich. Hurry up. Team is hungry. How do I get sandwiches?
Entertain me.
Nerd.
You are a nerd. Hello, random. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for 57 months. Here's 57 barks. There we go. 57 barks. I was probably off by 1 knowing me, but I was counting. Pokemon Stadium sound effect? I can't really remember the karate one. But it probably is just some stock sound effect that they got. I mean, they did it with the duck. Hello, sandwiches, please. Here for Christmas sandwiches? Oh, you think you this time? What happened to that girl? Anyway, here you are, usual favorites, I guess. I have the Yowls turn to pick up the sandwiches. I don't know who that is. But okay. I hope you enjoyed your bunch of barks, random. Guess we have rough weather today. But also weird that you showed up right when we got this random quest.
That's literally just the guy saying, you've randomly been selected to go get random sandwiches. Did you plan this? Did you make these sandwiches? Goaters are starving. Want to see them when they're starving. Here are your sandwiches. Guys, food's here. Okay, I'm finished off the list of features. Captain do when they relax, they fish. There's fishing, crafting, dating, mold customization, airship stunt competitions, and fishing, of course. What's the game about? Depends. You mean the story or the mechanics? Both. More or less what you do in the game is an airship sim, after all. Problem is we haven't figured out why or where. That's Prof. Victor's job, narrative guy. You poke him, see if he has something. I'm sorry, you are dead. I don't like that this one has names for each floor. Good job. Wish I could do everything, but I just don't have the time. I want those. I want these little guys. You whip. Trying to figure out we need 3 acts or what. Well, you can call me the lore master. Yeah, you sound like the writer. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. What's up then? Al says we need the narrative now. Oh no, don't tell me how to pre-prose so soon. That blow take me is still partially mastering the general world building. Figured out the sketch sheet, the idea of the general micro-romantic environment of our in-game world. Probably does it. I do. Anyway, okay, here's the pitch. Game universe people live on islands floating on water, instead of in the air. What? That's stupid. Who's ever heard of such a thing? All those islands serve as a massive ball instead of an archipelago. Ball? How? There's a force akin to a tidal lockdown in the pan-sun that keeps everyone and everything glued to the curvature surface of that ball. But not so glued that airships can't fly. It's an airship simulator after all. This guy's lost me. So to our NPC, that sphere is home, as firm and reliable as the archipelago is to us. Like the exotic fantasy settings like this make the brain gears spin. Think of the implications developed into world building, cultures, and characters. By a ball. Think of the strategic possibilities. In such a world, it's easier to reach everywhere by airship, which would be way more interconnected than the archipelago. Where do you go in this world if you just fly off? Like, do you not show up on the other side? Has anyone been out there? So far, so good? Okay. What does the just need then? Fishing? For the big oceans? Yeah, I guess. Think y'all was considering some mechanics for fishing. It'll tie in nicely. What else? Themes of discovery? Nice one, we need to give some new spin. After all, spherical world is very easy to explore, right? But probably had come in contact ages ago. Learn how to live in peace, probably a strong culture of cooperation and tolerance. Good, I love that. Form gameplay too, and emphasis on stories uncovering secrets, rewarding that. Develop some concepts a little more, create some lore. Then, less important bit, draw some maps. Maps like these? Yeah, look, the first idea of these, the first continent. It looks interesting. No, right? Wait, does y'all want this for today? Yep. Hurry up. Store my life. Oof, come on, Vic. Think of something fast. Need to be delivered today. Now I'm too blocked to think of anything else. Take a walk. Not twice already. TemTen up? No, come on, I don't have time down to... Well, come think of it. What gives? Yeah, sure. Need to switch off my inner critic off. Run outside for another TemTen up. Might just be the thing I need. Okay. I was wondering how people were fighting right beside him, but I guess this makes sense. Well. 2 fishy boys are not good for my health. I mean, Kyoka should be okay. I always cast Regen just in case. I didn't have any sound effects. Has it had sound effects before? I feel like it did. Had like a wind whooshing sound effect. Unless I'm just Mandela affecting it. Oh yeah, we should definitely be fine. Just realized they're level 38. Why is this guy so weak?
We had to fight level 60 guys just to get to him. A grandpa. Well, I mean, guess he's already getting stuff, so might as well. I guess Tessie would have also been good against the other fish. Ah, perfect. Barnshee is worthless. Oh yeah, and here's Gaia. The weirdest move. Takes 4 turns to charge up, but restores 100% stamina and 20% HP when you use it. Has no priority, so it always goes last, I guess. But it's so, like, not useful. Blurp. And they're dead. Why I didn't want to deal with Sabrina. Electric types are everywhere. Now you see why I'm a rider and not a tamer. I could tell. You're weaker than the spiders outside. Well, that was refreshing. Burned by thoughts that I keep TemTen fighting as a hobby. I'll have a copy or 10 and get back to work. So much to write. Tell y'all I have the whole lot by EOD. With maps even. I don't know what that means, but okay. Why is the bottom hall monkey playground? Bringing the t-shirts out. Waiting for them forever. Come on, welcome to Chemical. Take the elevator, probably want y'all on the second floor. Whatever you do to stay everything good, don't ring that bell. Why? Very sensitive people, game developers. Each time that thing rings, they all have a minor stroke. Well, I mean... I had to. Why don't you just disable the... Oh, dang it. Just disable the bell. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to hit that bell. As a merry prankster would. Victor's working on the round world pitch. About time, okay. Oh, okay. Here, I guess you're our new producer then. You get the art and coding development department working on the new project right away. QA can do build ASAP. Here, you're gonna need a symbol of authority. Make you feared and respected in this office. Got a fake beard? Why is this my symbol of authority? Luxurious beard makes TemTen feel so confident. Get the team started. Work on the balancing meanwhile. Wait, a fake beard? Naturally, I'm not gonna cut mine off. We don't have time for you to grow one.
This is the work of God.
Brandon Weather gifted a tier 1 sub to Dare
You nerd. Well, thank you for gifting 2 subscriptions
This
to
is
people
the
I don't
work of
recognize.
God.
Brandon Weather gifted
It's hard to tell if those are bots or just random followers I had from years ago. But I still appreciate the support, you nerd. Also, I don't think my character can grow a beat. Why do I have so many? Need that tool, blasted duality. Actually, I didn't need the tool yesterday. Marcus is working on it, still waiting for it. Hey, don't drag me in your newlywed arguments, you two. All I'm saying is I need that tool for the... You? Are you the Brilliance, the new producer? Am I now? You tell me. Either that or you came from for another tool. Get in line, I asked first. Long enough to debug that thing. Doing the stickers for the game or what? Been waiting for 2 years now. Guys, Brilliance, you were saying? Can I help with anything? Oh, don't worry, Brilliance. They're always like that. I was saying... Blasted duality. Thanks again. Guys, who had the settings? Took them reading downstairs. Much light here, and then I'm not sure what I did with them. You check that. Find the duality notes. Should be downstairs. Or you... Apparently I just work here now. You know, forget being a secret TemTen agent for Congress. I'm apparently just a producer. That's a thing I definitely have time for when the world is potentially ending. 2D table, 3D guys, animation deal. Hello, everybody. Are you the anime folk? Ah, sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Okay, start with the concepts of the art direction. What about anime? Is it true we're gonna have our own anime series? Oh, sorry, I'm so loud. I'm gonna be sleeping on the job. Nah, I just had a long... Ah, sorry, I fell asleep. Playing World of Timcraft. Oh, gross. This is a 2D team, making progress with textures and 2D assets, but animation team having trouble with the characters, being good man. Excellent, thanks. Why am I doing this? Character ratings, one is for me. Easy Explorers, chapter 24. Yeah, you guys talking to me? Can't hear you speak from that side. Hey, I think I know you. Aren't you the protagonist from that manga? The one about the young tamers kidnapped on his apprentice Eve? Yeah, I'm totally a manga character. Well, since you're here and out of your book, you mind staying right where you are? I need to get some references to animate the main character. Oh, am I the main character now? I thought I was the producer. Let's start small. Players just want to race against the rival airship captain. Give me a heartfelt reaction. Aha! You guys got that? Moving on. Have trouble with this scene. Players making a camp in the wilderness, crafting under land, ready to rest. Absolutely never doing that. Something, I guess? I don't know if that... Is that really eating something? Player and his friend decided he was going to try and fly against the pick bridge. Make it rain? What does make it rain mean? Point defiantly. Should be enough. Side poses don't look good. Do it again. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Alright. This will be the one thing I don't finish if it requires me to dab. Rock, paper, scissors. I don't know what that one wants. Someone note 7 exploded outside your house. I'll make a note of that. That's what make it rain means with money, apparently. What am I supposed to do here? Act excited? I don't know. Excellent. I think we're done here, right, guys? What? You producer, can you give us a hand too, please? What? Waiting for a code to send us a build. Hey, Brilliance, I need that cute pick-a-pick plushie you used to have it on his place in Zadar. How do you know that? Oh, that's nothing. How are you these days? Still recovering that fight with General X? You got a good night's rest at Safari Lounge Hotel, okay? But why are you so well informed? I'm not that well informed. I guess, I don't know, Carlos must know more things than me, I suppose. I was wearing black underwear, by the way, with a thin red stripe. 2 of his ex-girlfriend's names are with the same letter. Weird, right? Anyway, don't you think you're getting some work done? No offense, but it is not exactly a fortune. You're making more money, my friend. Okay. That's definitely the creepiest character we've had to deal with. think it's you. Thank goodness, need some help. Anything that Furno stage truly stuck on now. Come in, I learn work environmental art, need some reference photos, or we'll never make it in time. Pictures of places? Yeah, exactly that. Got requests from Zyme, need some references, yeah. Supposed to be a hellish place for fire and flames and stuff. Gotta fly your airship between those waterfalls of lava falls. Need someone to travel, journey folk, tamers. Need some references holding cells, the dungeons, the works. Give references to the ice world would be ideal too. Not like we see much ice or snow in Dinnons. Take this camera, just snap the pictures and send them straight away. A fiery inferno, a dark dungeon, a world of ice. Press says you have the references, we'll start modding right away. Well, that's a thing, I guess. This is probably the dumbest side quest. I just walk in, I'm like a straight out of high school kid. And they're like, oh, you're the producer now. Do the things with the stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the game crashed. The game did crash earlier, if you missed it. Configuration directives, unpogrify textures, dev external server. What? This is the game, by the way. What's the setup for the first? I wasn't paying attention. What words did I just say? You know, the ones from the item I just got? Let's see. This one. The other one was Unpogrify, remember that one. Texture. Which servers are you using? Oh. Dev external. Sounds familiar. Destroy Gat with 2 clicks. Well, there's 35 tabs. Works now, thanks, Brilliance. Yeah, you're welcome to. Seriously, can someone turn the lights off, please? Seriously, when are you implementing those stickers? How am I supposed to be debugging? Bring me a nice TemTen for Rubber Tem, please. For what? Oh, gee, the way you say it, you make it sound dirty. Whatever, use your Rubber TemTen here by the desk. If some code doesn't work, just grab your Rubber TemTen and explain to it how the code works. Sounds weird, but it actually helps with debugging. Does you spot things that don't work. Either one of those Rubber Tims, but Star T hoards them. Can you bring me an Ori? It's my favorite, it actually understands the code, being digital and all that. Okay, now I have to find an Ori. That's classic Tim. Great, now I need to find an Ori. I haven't seen one recently. Not since Max died. Well. I'm done with that area for now, but oh my goodness, there's so much side stuff to do here. Autotola? Maybe I can get a TemTen here? This is a restricted area. Beyond that door. Classified 2, gentle.
I know that, gentlefolk. There is not concerned with the Congregational matters. Sole purview of Dr. Sasaya. Makes sense, I guess. I don't want to know what those boxes do, but whatever. Nope. Bing, 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 bing. Here's the thing. Hello. Beat the last endurance test. Sorry, I wasn't recording. You the tamer by any chance? Yep. Busy at the moment. My colleague Mariah needs someone who can help her with field work. Sure. New species of the rice field. Between you and me, she's more of a lab denizen than a field researcher. See if she needs a hand, will you? I'll be working this on my own for the rest of the month. Right away. Don't call me that. I'm not a dojo master. It makes me feel old. Look at the little babies. Look at the other little baby. That one just looks like a gun. Hmm. That's the main door. I guess we'll just go ahead and trigger it. Suppose I have time for a more formal welcome. The Neo-Riado, my humble city. Welcome to Kapanku. Thank you. Hope you like your time here, even if you're not exactly here as a tourist. Don't look so crestfallen, Billy. Let's find another way to defeat the Bel Soto. Trust me. Thinking about the Bel Soto you captured or rescued, Dr. Saw said he just needs a day of rest and relaxation. So I had him sent to Osenshima. Nothing good, that's for sure. Claims he's a deserter. Be skeptical if it wasn't for the way his comrades treated him. I mean, honestly, lady, they don't treat each other well at all. I mean, General X did kill Max. There might be a double agent, so tread carefully with them. We're covering in Osenshima, like I said, west of town, across the bridge. Can't miss it. I don't know, but there was nothing for trying. No any clues anyway. Another lead you want to check. Carlos is in Nanto Labs investigating the digital disappearance. As I heard of him, he's cross-examining the witnesses. I told you in Kisawa, digital prototypes have been disappearing from my lab for some time. Never managed to learn out how or why. That clan Bel Soto, of course. Carlos really could use your help. Bel Soto are behind the operation. Need to put a stop to it immediately before those stolen digital TemTen strike again. Got it. Interrogate the wounded Bel Soto and check on Carlos. What should I do first? Up to you, congressional agent. Who's to trust you to represent the Congress interests? I trust you too. Blah blah blah. I'll go to join Carlos first. Because, you know, Carlos is, like, right here. Work in progress? What does that mean? I thought the game was done. Alright, where is Carlos? Not here. Rest assured, I'll get to the bottom of this. We'll know exactly how and why those digital Tims have been banished from this lab. Ah, brilliant. Guess you being here is bad news. Means you didn't manage to catch your prey. I hope you're not resisting my professional skills. Nah, Joe. There's a lot there down this list of suspects of these three here. Sure, it must be one of them. The person who's been stealing top-notch digital prototypes from the Nato's lab in this very room right now. And it's you! I knew you'd return to the scene of the crime. Dr. Wood, one of these researchers, Homura, the lab assistant, or Alberto, one of the cleaners. Plenty and a few red herrings too. What I need now is a fresh pair of eyes. Yours will do. I don't know if my eyes are fresh. Folks who smoked out the Bel Soto spies from the Tacit Desert. They were kind of standing on giant towers. I feel like anyone would be able to see them. One working in the main lab last night when a batch of TemTen vanished. Everyone else on the floor had gone home for the night. There was an inventory check right before that. Must be one of them. First, I'll give you the timeline of the night. Last prototype disappeared. I've confirmed all of it, so you can trust it's correct. Oh, great. We're ace-attorneying this.
I suggest you interrogate the suspects one by one, given their version of the events. And before you come back to me, I recommend you take a little tour of the whole lab. And then hit me up. We'll move to the endowment, like they say, pretentious novels. That is, we'll go through the testimonies again, see if we catch the culprit. Ready? Gotta get my timeline straight, interrogate suspects, check the locations, back to you. Neither will nail this one, partner. Telepost gone again. This might be our only card against Clan Bel Soto. Can't afford. Elementary, dear Carlos. Around 7, these three were the last ones on the first floor. Dr. Wood and Temorrow were working on the computers, and the ones on the western side of the room. Alberto was sorting the recycling by the elevator. At some point between 8 and 9, Temorrow got up and went somewhere else. Returned at 9. Alberto was seen leaving his place as well. At around 10, everyone went home. The reception was the last one and locked it down. Got it all? Ready to interrogate the suspects, or do you want me to run you through the timeline again? Excellent. Dr. Wood. He looks...
Alright, gut feeling, who do you think it is? I mean, I don't trust this guy's hair. This guy looks like a bootleg Naruto. And also he's got a weird face on top of his head, so obviously not trustworthy. And she looks too evil to be the culprit. You know what I mean?
Oh well. Me first. Okay then. Already answered all the questions, but okay, go on. Exactly what you did yesterday. So I guess I worked all day here. Didn't leave the main lab, I don't think. And I guess I didn't see anything useful either. My desk in the western wall, so all I can see is my screen. Sorry, I'm not much help. Then I left. By 9, I think? I was the first one to leave. But it does make me a suspect, right? Could have been either of those two. Who knows what they were up to alone in here, thick as thieves. You never ever left the lab? No, not once. Well, actually, I went out for ramen at some point. I was getting peckish. Don't look at me like that. Everyone has to eat, right? Right? If she left the building, the receptionist might have seen her brilliance. Nothing suspicious, or like nothing at all. The workstation against the wall, like I said, so nothing. So. You know, I have no reason to steal anything. I love my job. This is... You're a sidekick? Alright, let's be done with it. I spent all day working. A couple of cordial conversations with the colleagues, naturally, and I left the same time as Alberto. Like I said, Alberto, around 7:30 maybe? Talking about the draft paper, which is cycling. Then I went up to have a chat with Tetsuya. The design guys, we played a board game for a minute. Never mind, Dr. Sai was in their office, so I guess unless you suspect her. Interesting to know if Tetsuya confirms his alibi. Well, maybe I shouldn't say, it was temporal ceremony, but Dr. Wood went out that evening, said she's going home for ramen, but now it sounds mighty suspicious, doesn't it? I'm gonna check with the reception. You done good, I had to get back to work. Oh, that's not even his hair. That's a hat. Well, now I definitely don't trust this guy. I thought you were a Naruto, but you're just a phony. Answer my question, just shoot. Yeah, at some point I went up to design. Dr. Wood told me the archives had a lot of old stuff to be sent recycling. I read the elevator to the 3rd floor and talked to Aya, in charge of the archives. I remember what time it was. We're checking with Aya. It was like 10 maybe, pretty late. Chit-chatting with my friend Homura. Went home together. Doctor's gone by then. I don't mean to imply anything by that. That's it, no more questions? Yeah, no more questions, I'd be happy to help there. Anytime. Okay, let me be the hall. Talking to the receptionist. For the exact time, Dr. Wood left first, still a bit early, and the other two left before quite late, maybe 10. Had to wait to lock up the place. Actually, yes, Dr. Wood left and then came back, but that was at lunchtime, if I recall correctly. They ran inventory lunch later, so if she spunked something out, we'd have found out. I love detective stories, can you tell? Never clever. I catch all the clever details. Sorry, that's it. And get the talk with Alberta last night? Let me think. Don't think so. Oh wait, we did very briefly. About old files by any time, so I'd leave it today. Well, no, it's messy. I forget what name they had for a board game. Yeah, with more of the main lab. Cool chap. Came from a quick game last night. Stressed out. Played the sudden death version. How would I know? Take a look for yourself. You can't see your office from here. No angle. Why? Huh. Let me put this right. So it couldn't be Miss Wood because she was out for lunch. And they did an inventory check right after she got back. Hmm. Definitely one of these two. I don't trust this guy at all, but Mora doesn't really have an alibi. And also has more room to do stuff. There you go, let me check all their versions. Someone said, for instance, I went to the bathroom and found a witness that can testify the person went to the bathroom, but got it. But there isn't a bathroom. Are you ready? You have one chance, brilliance. This is serious. Focus on Dr. Wood. Then she's first to leave that night alone. Said hear anything suspicious. Did she? At what time? Lunchtime. That's correct. But is it relevant? No, because she couldn't. What sort of reasoning is that? To find out what Dr. Wood is innocent. Perhaps or perhaps not. Move to the next suspect. I guess I needed to pick the other one. Or the lab. And played with game with Tetsuya. They both saw Sasai in our office while they played. Is that enough of an alibi? No, because you can't see your office from. Good thing to lie about, isn't it? Almost like he's too anxious to. About it carefully. He spoke to. Why do they all have to start with I? I feel like it was a short name. Right? You confirm that? Not particularly suspicious in my book. Bingo! Spot missing clues. Seems your detective instincts are working brilliant. Lab assistant Homura, you're under the arrest for the theft of digital TemTen. Well, I am innocent. I can prove it. I don't think so, buddy. Brilliance caught you fair and square. Surrender now and you'll have a fair. Can't explain, but no way. What the? Running away. Yo. Why did any of these guys help? Also, there's a magnet guy up there. Chase the digital thief. Okay, it doesn't really say where he went. Here? Excuse me, using your chair for a second. Here? Oh, I thought maybe he'd be in here because this person's fighting someone. But nope. The hall? Hey, maybe they actually did just go outside. What a rude young lad. Seen a man get running out of here, he's running lab clothes. Oh, that lad did bump into a young man running east like he was being chased by all the demons. I think he went to the rice field. Thanks, bye! Where the rice? Oh, she said left, so this left. Even though walking out, this would... Whatever, it's fine. A visitor, yay. Do you two have a ticket? I'm on Congress business. Wait, I don't know what that is. Dr. Sasai sent me. Must have a chat with the wounded man that was recently by. How exciting. I've been expecting Chu. Please come this way. Wait, I don't have time for this. Sorry for the interruption, friend. Ugh. It's like, on one hand, this isn't a robot, it's just a person in a costume. But on the other hand, they are paying him to talk like this. I'm not being paid to talk like this, so I'm not going to repeat what he says. Oh, hello, I can hardly refuse to speak with your people after they treated me so well. Take a seat. Why? Hello, Sailor Sanchor. Thank you for the 230 bits. 245 bits. They're not spend it all in one place. That one doesn't count. That was in text. My name is Berhano. And also, real quick, I do really appreciate the bits. I can't remember the last time we had bits, but I appreciate them either way. Not just a bit, but many bits, which comes together to form a regular amount of things. And you are a tamer. I'm Brilliance. Wish we had met in better circumstances, Brilliance. Thank you for saving me. Glad you showed. Why are they trying to capture you? Polo Waba was teaming with Belsoto was bent on catching you. Fair question. You see, I used to... It brings me great shame to admit this now, but I used to be part of Clan Belsoto. Not just any grunt. I was a lieutenant. Gave orders. Things I should have never countenanced. This is another one of those words where I feel like no one has said it in forever. And if you ever are translating stuff and you want to be like, yeah, I know this language, don't use the thesaurus. Just go off what people say, how they talk. I don't know of anyone who's ever used that word seriously. Not anymore. Not after what they did to my homeland. Yes, I do carry the shame forever. Why are you so important to them? I don't think they were after me per se. It's more what I knew. Who I was trying to find. Who were you trying to find? Someone called Shiratama. Probably not a real name, perhaps not even a woman. Shiratama is said to be leading a clandestine group of ex-Belsotos, high-profile defectors. They was keeping it very quiet to avoid more desertions. No, not that. The counter instance or whatever. But sure, that one too. First heard of them, I told Max, tried to encourage him to leave and find Shiratama, them and me together. You knew Max? Yeah, they were best friends inside the clan. Tried to convince them to leave many, many times, but they were too stubborn. Right before Kisawa, I left. You're okay, Random, but also I've never said that word, so I think it's safe to say that that's not what you heard. It was like counting stance or something. Yeah, I've read the word, but I've never said that word. Close enough. Is it? Is it really close enough? I was horrified and ready to leave before things escalated to that point, but I was hoping if nothing else, Kissa would be the final straw. Opened Max's eyes and make him leave the clan, but looking for Shiratama here in Kapanku? Yeah, didn't have detailed information. It's all rumors and urban legends. Had nothing to go on, very low profile thing to do, go incognito. The Soto agents were after me. Nearly caught me by the rice fields. Run out of time, so I considered contacting the local dojo a big risk, but then Kissa what happened. After that, I knew no one would believe I had renounced the clan Soto. They just think I was a spy. So you didn't find Shiratama? Clan Soto found me first, like you saw. Thank you, by the way. Arrived just in time. A minute later, they dragged me to Telebos. Beat that man. Any clue that might help me find Shiratama? Not really, sorry. I wandered for weeks trying not to be seen, trying to find these fabled deserters to no avail. All I found was ice cream.
Also, there's someone down there in that water, in like the far bottom right corner, with horns. That's pretty weird.
Didn't know the land, didn't know anyone here. Fool's errand. Couldn't just remain among those criminals any longer.
Have you heard about Max?
Yeah, one of the tamers who brought me here told me it's still processing it. Don't know how it feels. Doesn't feel real. Sooner or later it'll hit me.
They also said you were a friend.
Them too?
Oh,
Must be that brilliance they always mention.
we grew up together.
I see. We can grieve together when the time comes. For now, I think you have more pressing mission, don't you? Wish I could help you destroy Clan Soto once and for all before it destroys more people, like Matt. Friends, they were intelligent, ambitious, a good person, very troubled. Those had doubts of Clan Soto, but they never acted on them. Tried to help them articulate what was wrong. Tried to make them see things my way, I promise. Argue with them about the way things we were doing, how they were not right, but they just wouldn't. Just wouldn't. Regret I haven't been more persuasive. What are you so regrets now? Day late, pants unshort. Live with the rest of my life, but thank you. You're trying to be kind, even in the middle of all this pain. Very kind to you after all that's happened. Could you, I was been asked, you're probably not in the right headspace, but find the time, could you find Max's family? Tell him what happened. Tell him sorry I couldn't do more about it.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Thank you again, Brandon. Wish Max had been more like you.
It's okay, Max is dead. Don't worry, Brilliance. President, replace letters with W's in my name.
Make sure he's
Well tended for. Okay.
Why? Why did Max join Clan Soto? Who was Max anyway? Who were they, really?
A normal, good person want to join a band of thugs and criminals. Are we talking about the same character here? What part of him was normal or good?
Ask the people who knew Max better than I did. Maybe find some answer. Or Bahar.
And for the memory of Max. Anyways, to the rice fields. I thought was to that left, but it is in fact this left, as expected. Welcome to the rice fields. Rice to be here. Oh man, he's all the way over there. Someone's all the way over there. Now dang it. Trying to determine here, shall we increase the yields for simple change in mythology, not to allow folks. So you can rice production? That's a surprise? That rice sent news? All of these are good. Actually, current scholarship is a field of... You know what? I'm gonna kick your butt for that pun. You're asking for it. Oh no. They put random in the game. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Well, thanks, random. It crashed the game. That's what I get for telling good jokes. Crashing and bashing. Well, it's true. But yeah, of course. Stupid thing crashes. I haven't had a battle in like an hour. So the game just didn't know what to do. Any button. It's like, oh, I thought this was a game development simulator, which is probably a real thing. They have simulators for everything nowadays. Loading. I just also realized the little guy I've been using is on screen. He's in the middle of the screen. Uh-oh. Okay, phew. I was like, is it not gonna load? It's like, is this the end? I'm soft locked in this random game because it wanted me to fight because I made a pun. What a fitting end, I guess. That looks like a water crystal type, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, it's purple. Of course it's a poison type. Not a water type, though. Why? Why me? What? How did you live? Uh oh. Oh, is it a... Is it a digital poison type? Ow. Well, Kyoka's dead. Bye. Hmm. Rasp blade this, I guess. Hmm. Ow, that sure existed. Your computer freezes, then it explodes. Can't believe it. Bested by you. What's that supposed to mean? Swear another rice pun or put you to the dojo for violation of the Convention of Aristola. Okay. It was that serious. You wouldn't report me to the police, would you, random? For telling puns? Sure you would, or sure you wouldn't?
Let's kill the time warp. It wasn't an answer. Untamed Ori detected. Ori not. Fast charge, fast charge. Okay. Go ahead and set myself up to heal. I know they're gonna blast me. Or set themselves on fire. Sure, okay. Literally 0 damage. No! I want the robot. Oh, well, that one's dead. Whoops. I didn't think it'd die for some reason. Ow. Ori broke free. Why? Hooray! His stats are terrible. Digital ally enters the battlefield, gets speed up. Ugh. Need to come up with a robot name for the next one we find. Oh, there's nothing over here. There's literally just that guy and a patch of grass or rice. Oh man, I'm gonna have to replace Tessie with this. Higher level. But that doesn't mean it's better. Yep, it died. Clearly worse. Okay, so I have to go up, down, right, up, right, down, down. Or no, just full right, then up. Okay. Never thought traversing through rice fields would be a pain. And yet here we are. I have already failed. Or robots. Why are they in the rice fields? The other one has potentially good move. Oh yeah, nothing resists digital either, which is a pain. But neutral is neutral. Ow. What ability do you have? I'll never know. Ow. Ow. Pain. Suffering. This one has pretty good stats all around, just its health and stamina sucks, but Changes TemTem's second type to the type of the technique it's about to use. Hmm? I don't know what that means, but okay. It doesn't have a second type. What's a good robot name? My honest answer is just to call it Robot Jones, because that's the first one that comes to mind. So it is a girl, apparently. Because apparently robots can have genders. So, you know. The easy answer. Why would we name it a goat? We already have a goat. I can't capitalize it. Going. Can't have symbols either. Yeah, I can't do all caps, if you were curious. I can't. The thing will just be like, no, you can only have capitals at the start of the word. I can. That. Only be up to 3 words. Why? There, he's just a goat. Such a weird limitation. I have to fight these nerds. I bet they'll have digital types, so maybe let's try Tessie out. Oh, my back is killing me. My knees. Take a break, eh? Been at this since dawn. Overdue for a rest. A child just ran a boat just like that. Tell tamers do it, don't they? Kid like you chasing a criminal, what a lousy excuse. Get ready! Why does no one ever believe me? Well, I've got nothing. But they also don't really have anything. Good job, Tessie. You sure did nothing. But they also did literally nothing. There must be something wrong with the programming for that move. Because they always start battle with it, and it doesn't do anything. Not even as a bit, it's just... it restores stamina, but they haven't done anything yet. It literally just does nothing. I don't know what efficient does. You've efficiently done 0 damage, though. Chubby! Oh, look at the little chubby. Definitely a lightning type, so it will die. It's not, it's a digital bug. It's literally a bug.
Hmm. Still don't know what efficient does, but well, I'm asleep. Nestla, but that's my thing. It's weird how the tamers are sometimes just completely different levels. Again, I had to fight people that were in the 50s and 60s to get to these two, and they're level 40. You know, I'm happy for the experience and all, but... Or rando. All I want to do is catch this criminal. Oh. No, I'm chasing criminal. You'll never catch him. Ahsoka, why? It does feel like they locked off places they didn't need to. I mean, like the guys that were 40 are behind a guy that's 56. Can't really explain that one. Nimble. I did nothing, so it is probably an electric digital type. Which means... Yep. Ow. Oh! Well, alright then. Yes, my friend is dead. I do want to use Licorice, but Licorice is just so strong. Ugh. Yes, that is a reason to not use it. Firewall? Oh, yeah, I guess it does make him immune to poison. Doesn't make you immune to getting shocked, though. Ow. Oh, I'm doomed. Huh. Not a thing I wanted to deal with. Wait, this is the first time I've been doomed? Huh. Strange. I already knew what Doom did, because I had a thing that made me doomed. But I guess I never got doomed by an enemy attack. Weird, because I watched Kieran and Grant play it, and they got doomed, like, right away. Anyway, this is why I don't use Licorice. Oh, I was kind of expecting that to kill him. Oh, I'm still doomed.
I need to win just to delay you.
Why?
Never catch Temorrow. Working for the Basara? Ha! You really have no clue. Done my bit. Up to Shiratama.
Hey, what's that behind me?
Nice try. Lucky I brought one of these, in case my infallible trick failed. Temorrow's working for the bigger organization. I have to catch him at any cost.
He's working for the people who betrayed Belsodo. But also I have to go back, as 2 of my friends are currently doomed, and the rest are dead. Ta-da! And when you're doomed, you're guaranteed to die after a certain amount of time, which isn't fun.
Oh, you're new. Oh, hi, you're new in town. Oh, you mean Bartholomew? You're a friend of his? Nice to meet you. It's here. Please thank Mathalite and tell him I really liked it. Very well. Thanks. Love your outfit, by the way.
It's so default. I do wish I could afford clothes, but I cannot. I do have a different bag. Well, I guess I could wear the Belsodo uniform. Really confuse people. I have a bag that hasn't made for eggs. I also wear nothing. Or I can wear my hood for when I'm incognito. But I shall not do such a thing. I have nothing to hide. Wasn't this closed? A little too slick back. Diminono? Why does this have to be so expensive? I wouldn't wear those, but I'd take that coat. Nope. Cute purse bag. Thought that was a shirt, to be honest. Mask and bobbed hair. We're not in 2020 anymore. I don't need to wear a mask. I want this coat. Like, I know I need to spend the money on like medicine and stuff, but when am I gonna get a chance to get a cool coat? Cool look. The jack in those pants over there. Scream I'm too cool for the dojo, so I'm striking out on my own. I don't know where the store is. At first, let's give this guy back his magazine, comic, whatever. Oh, you're back with my manga? Buddy, you're a star. It was nothing. Very nice. Anyone told you that? Real good egg. I don't have any eggs. I like my bag, never used constant packing up bag. Doesn't get as much as I used to. Why work with Sammy? Then what I use? What I do? Use meditation technique. Not really meditation, but it works. Makes me feel super refreshed at peace, you know? You gotta do it real simple. Take a deep breath in like this. Visualize the pants on slowly rotating. Imagine its warmth filling you, like an amber energy. Increases special attack and heals 6% health. Okay. You open your eyes again, take a moment to settle down your body. See? How do you feel? Just as stressed as before. Well, you gotta keep practicing. They keep telling me. Hello, Mimikyu. You've missed all the things. We're in a whole new town. A whole new place to see. And it's very pink. But I actually was gonna call it for now as soon as I figure out where I'm tired of talking. Mostly to myself, of course, but that's normal. Go over here. Teleporter. OP would never stab someone. Okay, hello. You need. Wait, what? Learning aid. Oh, I forgot about that. See, I don't really know what most of this stuff is for. I could have sworn I had something. Something that's sold for a lot, but maybe I already sold it? Hmm. 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 Oh, dang it. I mean, I don't really care about this egg ticket. It's kind of like whatever, you know? I want those. Eh. I don't know. Like, I could probably still use that at some point. I'm never gonna use these. And these are pretty redundant now. Oh boy, can't wait to heal that 15 damage from a thing that does 80 damage. Meh. Well, OP, you always stab us in the funny bone. So we'd know if it was you. Alright, back to the most important thing to do. Oh, this one's closed, but the one below it isn't. Weird. Terraria did have a big update, yes. Not big enough for me to care, but big enough that, you know, it's there. I didn't really mean for that to rhyme, but it did. Okay, I don't really care about that part. Oh, I can dye the shirt, too. Okay. Hmm. Maybe just blue shirt? What do you think? Blue shirt or black shirt? Hmm. Or just keep it as is. It's a pretty good color. I thought I equipped it. Oh. There we go. Terraria is a lot to get used to. Like, you'd really have to sit there and figure it out, more or less. But once you get used to it, it's just the same thing all over and over, really. A lot of things change, of course, as you step into, like, hard mode and stuff, but I've played the game so many times that I get it. I like crafty games, And that game has a really good combat system, which most crafty games don't. But, you know, once you've done everything a few times, it doesn't feel great to do it again. I say as we play the 30,000th Pokemon-esque game. But you know, those are usually slightly different. I think most they did with this big update was change how melee works for some weapons. The meh. Stickers. That should have worked. I don't know why it didn't. And I have played Minecraft. Just not on stream. Because Minecraft, everyone's seen Minecraft. And I'm too lazy to set up a thing. And there was never any real interest in playing it. No, I want those boxes. Can't believe I lost another one. Last straw, come here. What? Big robot boys. Which are much higher level than me, so I'm... Honestly, it's tempting to switch Axel's item and make him the water type. Or her the water type. No, it's him. Ow. I don't like being doomed. Doesn't feel great. Yeah, the only way I'd play Minecraft, especially on stream and stuff, is with mods, but my computer can't really run the big mod collections. Ow. Forgot Melee was weak to digital. Because you can't really punch the internet. I've tried. Well. It is poison type, but this thing is probably earth digital. Since it resists poison. Wow. Wait, did digital resist poison? No. What type is this thing? Also, I have to peel whatever this is. I have nothing specifically for Doom. There you go. I'll just do that instead. I don't need to fear any status condition if I just heal all of them. Why did that do damage? I'm confused on how digital works. Max is still dead as far as we're aware. We found a friend of his, and we had some comment about Max being a good person. Guess you're in the right to ruin all my work. Go ahead, splash all you want. I'm not here to bother you. Doesn't make precise measurements of soil density, filtration levels, and other support with islets or whatever. Mirror boards. Intensive rice cultivation might affect the island's stability. Guess who they'll call if those patties crack and float away? When I get the measurements, someone starts stomping around here, disturbing my sensors. If it's not a farmer, some local tamer, that guy running like a madman, or you. It's okay, I'll start again. Actual friend, apparently. Was sad to hear that Max was dead. Of course he's not, probably. But if he were dead, they would be sad about it. I don't want that person to look at me. Feel their stare. As soon as I try to get past them, they'll turn. Okay, good. Dang it. Oh. 2 Nestlas. But I'm a Nestla. Means I've got nothing to do here. Don't stare at me. Why would you hit him? Ouch. Trying to get to this one person, and then... it'll never happen. Aha! 2 new things. Maybe I can finally find out what their moves do. Now. Why? I was already doomed. Well. This is a bad idea, but it's fine. Ta-da! We did it. Neurotoxins. Instead of applying poison, target gets doomed for 4 turns instead. Uh-huh. Also, yes, they are digital and toxic. As expected, but still annoying. Why is this person blocked? Ugh. This. Also use basic revive. So Tessie gets experience, because we need that.
The thing is delayed again. That's annoying. I wonder what's causing that. Not very well. Anything we can help with? Not really. Uh-huh. Brilliance here is unbeatable, so says the legend. But they have time, why not? So even though they gave me an option to step away, they didn't give me an option to walk past. Gee, thanks, game. Also, I'm definitely not unbeatable. I've in fact been beaten. Granted, it's only been the fights where I literally couldn't win, but I still lost. So, you know, there's that. Ow. Oh, Curran. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Don't know how getting slapped by a tongue is the most damaging thing Axel has. Bomb. Got nothing, so. Now, please stop throwing rocks at me. We'll die. No wonder they chose you for Operation Tusk. Told you so. Dang it. I have a repel on. Empty. I already used. So, continue with the harvest. I'll be gone in a minute. Testing new TemTen. Need the fieldwork assistant? Not a minute too soon. Kind of test Mimic's adaptation to natural environment. Blah blah blah. Field TemTen is already up in the wild. Nobody knows how exactly. Dr. Society suspects it was a premeditated act. Reducing Mimic instead. The ultimate breeder designed to produce viable eggs with pretty much any other species. Huh. It is an artificial construct. Needs time to get used to natural habitat. Can I get one? Of course not. We need to test it first. Seems a bit uneasy in the environment, but we can't be sure if it'll perform the battle condition. So we found the Ditto. Oh, that thing's the Mimic. I've seen a few of them floating around. Now it's a bird. Why is it a bird? That doesn't make any sense on why it'd be a bird. Oh, it has that stupid thing. Wait, is its ability literally just to copy? Uh-oh. It just copies its partner? That means Riley in a bit. And it has the camaraderie. Great. Now this is a tedious fight. But they'll run themselves out before doing any damage to me. Ouch. Yep. As expected. But I'm curious what happens if we kill its friend. Apparently it just stays a bird. Weird. Come on, Mimit. You look a bit groggy after being blown up. Thanks, Mimikyu. I hope you have a spooky time. I think this water's too wet for environment for it. Well, now. Try somewhere else, I guess. Sure, well, we need to play it here in Kapanku. That's the whole point. Meet me in Awaba and we'll try again. Oh. Don't actually know if we're going to be doing any spooky stuff this year, because I don't have a spooky game in mind. But either way, for right now, that's going to be the end of this thing. So real quick, for those that missed some stuff a lot earlier, here's some glitches that you didn't know about, Mimikyu, but I encountered a glitch where loaded in TemTen just kind of followed me everywhere. So in the middle of battle, I had things like this, where you see all these like shiny TemTen in the background, and they're just hanging out. And they're hanging out with the egg when it's hatching. Same exact ones, too. And hanging out with Riley when she evolved. And then there were two little guys hanging out in the fields. And, you know, Axel gets stuck indoors. Oh yeah, I also had this great exchange. The Belsotos were as efficient as me, you'd be dead already. Like, just put that on a shirt. Just remove the Belsotos part. Maybe replace it with enemies. I didn't know I could take videos. I don't even know how I did that. So, it won't be happening again. Oh, hi, brilliant. Oh yeah, there's the other one, where there's just random babies hanging out while I'm in the middle of a battle. Anywho. I'm the only congressional agent, other than the ones we work with. So no. We are the agent. But anywho, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream of me talking to myself for 4 hours. I'm gonna go explode or whatever, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Mega Man. Oh yeah, also Mimikyu, you didn't see this. Just realize. There we go. You can now use that across Twitch. So enjoy the whirly wave.
With the cute little wavy crab. Anywho, boy for now. Yeah, also I can do credits again, because Sapphire's back. Woo.